Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Capes with me, Bregaton. Before we jump into the next mission, we need to watch this cutscene power ramp, because I tried to record this once already, but forgot to change my recording settings. And if I try to record this how I typically record games, the entire background's blacked out, and all you'll see are these UI elements. So, power ramp. Meanwhile, somewhere in King City.
The enhanced program is finally paying dividends.
Is it? Are we counting all the exploded subjects as successes now?
Power ramping has always been an issue, and scientific breakthroughs don't come without cost.
I just don't think anyone's going to sign up for a program where their entire standing army detonates after a few fights, Lucas.
Oh, you're taking her side on this.
The heart wants what it wants. And anyway, her stuff works, Lucas.
Mine is close, but I need more subjects. You promised me fresh supers.
And I'm getting them. But not because I care about your project. I'm doing it because blowing up capes is never not fun.
Alright, and which way the wind blows? Our first medium difficulty mission. An unusual signal has been detected in the docks. Could it be another soup? Optional objectives: use an ultimate, disarm with mind fire, use growth, no hero KOs, and all-in-one bonus.
I got a hit.
A hit on what?
I've been trying to track where the company's been taking soups. There doesn't appear to be any centralized location that I can make out. However, I'm picking up activity down by the docks. This could be the lead we need. Get in, suss it out, and report back.
On it, boss.
I don't see anyone around.
Okay. In, out, and home again for the welcome to the lodge. Sorry about the smell speech.
Yeah, just be careful in there.
Right. I'll port us in closer. This looks like it.
I'm picking up some weird vibes from this place.
What happened here?
I don't like this.
Guys? There's more.
What is this place?
Is this what they're doing to the supers they capture?
Is this what they could have done to us? I think they were tortured to death.
This is wrong. We've got to get them down from there.
Why? Why would they even do this?
He's alive. Hang on, man. We'll get you down. He's still here.
What's he?
Such power! Where was that energy, that
Shit.
spirit, when I wanted to play?
Is
A
that-
bona fide supervillain, huh? Ah, that title never grows old. Has Paul told you about any of us? About me? You know, I think I genuinely hurt his feelings when I stabbed him in the back. He just hasn't been the
Something's not
same
right.
since.
Hey, what the?
Oh boy, you tried to blast me while I was mid-monologue.
I'll fucking kill you.
Oh, no, no, no. Please stop. Love it. Classic superhero stuff right there. How did I miss your flair? I must be slipping. We could have had so much more fun. Thing is, during the showdown, I killed 3 of Paul's teammates in a single day. That was a long time ago, of course. I must be rusty. Not that I have a problem using a rusty implement. So who wants to find out what the other side of their face skin looks like?
He's telling the truth. the face stuff and the other stuff about killing the old capes.
Oh, kids, I'm an open book. You want to find out what sort of mess I've got in my mind? I'm happy to demonstrate.
He's going to kill us.
No. Well, yes, but not right now. I'm in middle management now, you see. Now I've got people who do this stuff for me. Honestly, these goons aren't even worth your time. But there's a rhythm to this sort of thing. So, have at it!
Oh man, was that even him? Or some sort of projection?
Good question.
But we've got bigger problems right now.
Alright, I see a new enemy type. The Brawler. The muscle of the King City underworld does not use weapons. Counterattack automatically attacks any adjacent attacker. Heavy reduces the effect of push. Opportunist automatically attacks opponents who perform actions in front or adjacent to them. And we never read the thug description when we ran across them in Facet's mission. A delinquent of King City, proficient with melee weapons. Alright, so we need to use an ultimate, use Facet's Growth 3 times, and use Mind Fire's Disarm 3 times. And of course, no hero KOs because we're playing on hardcore. I think the best opening move is probably to start throwing growths up right here to block their movement. I'll put one here. They have to funnel through here to get to us. That'll buy us a little time. And it may force them to run around this way. I have played up through the first turn before, and I realized my mistake. Had to restart. So we won't get the tooltips for the Brawler, I think, or the tooltip for Mind Fire's Focus.
Ah, my wrist!
We can one-shot the thugs with Vulnerable and Telekinesis, so I think we want to start softening up the Brawlers instead. And these guys are set up perfectly for rebound. She gets 2 charges of her ultimate. If we teleport over here, they can't get to us.
Need something extra for these freaks.
Another growth there. And I think I want to move forward and disarm this guy. I'm going to get a little, well... Is that how I want to handle it? I think so. Then we'll have Mind Fire come around and disarm this guy too.
Back up, freak! No snatching! Get your own! My weapon!
I had forgotten about his counterattack. And I don't see a red arrow the back of these guys. So by adjacent, they only mean to the sides and to the front.
You keep him busy, I'll take him out.
Under ultimate's charged. Alright, we can hit all three of these guys. Let's do that.
Get down! Hide!
Alright, did I hit that guy? Did I miss click? Maybe I did. Thanks, you safe there.
I know what'll stop them.
There's a lot of enemies.
Take more than that to stop me.
Do I want to knock him back? Think so. Should have knocked him back first and then moved back.
Facet! I need more stuff to throw at these guys!
I don't feel so good.
I want to take this guy out too. I'm a little concerned about that gun. Let's go take this guy out.
And stay down.
I guess we start clustering back up. Finish this guy off next turn. He'll run towards us.
I'm gonna need a little something extra. He's unstoppable.
Alright, what to do here? I think growth here to stop that guy from getting to us. And I don't think I'm going to waste Mindfire's turn attacking this guy. I think we just leave him here to keep generating ultimate on Facet.
How do we stop that guy?
Then probably put vulnerable on this guy. Well, I don't want to move this turn. No one's in range though. Could move him as an action, and he'd still get 2 turns. So maybe that's what I do instead. So move him here, maybe?
Much appreciated.
Nope, it's not any better.
I've got you, Mindfire.
Come on, guys. Make it hard for me.
Alright, then for her... we go and take this guy out.
Ah, my wrist!
The next turn she'll get her ultimate back. Ideally. I think that's far enough away. No, one more. In fact, I think right here should be fine.
I can't take these capes on with bare hands.
I'm gonna take that guy out with Mind Fire next turn.
Hits are just bouncing off him! What do we do?
What do I do? I'd like to use Disarm, but I want to take this guy out first.
Ah, my power is growing. Facet, can you lend a hand?
Ooh, I don't want to hold on to this power for long. Let me rip.
Alright, 10 backstab bonuses on alert enemies in a single mission. Last time on my first turn, I did hit her other challenge for getting 50 backstabs total. We got that on the first turn. You can touch this other guy.
Get down! Hide!
I think if we move here, we're safe, right? No, not quite. Next one over.
Need something extra for these freaks.
That's all the brawlers down, right? Yeah, okay. Just be cleanup work now.
I can't even hurt him.
Oh!
Oh, these boys make me mad.
Yeah, me too.
That's what the crystal is for.
Hey! What did I eat?
Not quite enough. Let's do this instead.
Mindfire. Use these.
Almost too easy. Almost.
I use growth in the ground 5 times in a single mission. We should get a good amount of SP from this.
Back up, freak!
I should have taunted instead.
I'm charging up! The hell?
Alright, he should better take 1 hit, because they only do, looks like, 1.5 damage. But I think he's gonna go after Facet regardless. Oh, I forgot about that guy too. But he's not in range, so it's okay.
You'll have to hit harder than that.
Facet! I need more stuff to throw at these guys!
He's blowing their brains out! Back up!
That's alright, we don't have to do anything. End our turn here, and I'm gonna send him this way. And just to play it safe. I guess she's gonna take him out on her turn, but... throw one of these out, because why not?
I can feel the power building.
I don't feel so good.
They won't be ready for this.
I move him here. We can use his ultimate just because it's there. I'm sure there's a challenge for it.
Lock it down.
I'll have to put this down first. Oh, that's fine. I'll finish him off.
Getting
Nice.
closer!
That's the last of them.
Let's get this guy some help.
Oh. Think you're tough? What a display. Zap, pow, biff! The Capes are back in town. Kidding! I've scraped better superheroes than you off my boots. Well, bits of them anyway. This has been fun. Very nostalgic. But next time, I am going to kill you. So you know. See you around.
He's gone now. I think.
God, what an asshole. You think he really helped kill all those supers?
He sure seemed to know a lot about doctrine. And what was that about the last time he tried this?
What Doctrine did, whatever he's planning to do now, I can't read him. We'd better get this guy to the Lodge's med unit.
What am I planning? My plans are exactly what they've always been. End the company.
Why did Wildstar call you Paul?
Kel was a hero once. We have history.
That psycho was a hero?
Every hero's a bit cracked, kid. It's not a normal way to live.
A bit cracked. He just tried to have us killed. He killed all those people. This guy was tortured half to death.
Nonsense. He was just testing you. He'll try to kill you later. And you look like crap. Did Wildstar mention what the company was planning next?
I don't know.
Well, that's just great. Go get some rest. We're gonna need you in the field soon enough.
Alright, mission complete. $7 SP to spend.
Put me in, coach.
Weather Vane. It's kind of a silly name. Alright, dossiers. Rebound, we can talk to Facet.
How you settling in?
You checking in to make sure I'm okay?
You seem to be shouldering a lot. Somebody's got to make sure you're not doing it alone.
It's definitely a lot. I don't know what I thought I was signing up for, but this ain't it.
Which part?
All of it. I expected, I don't know, I had direction in my life, but it never felt right. Then I became covered with all of this. Doc turned up and I thought, you know, this is it. This is my calling.
That's good, though.
Like hell. I'm as dissatisfied now as I was when I was studying law. The reality never seems to line up with what's in my head. Yeah?
Well, you know, the Buddha says that the end of suffering is like letting go of wanting things.
Since when are you a Buddhist?
Since never. I read a lot, though.
Well, thanks for the chat. Not sure I'm done wanting things, though. If we didn't want the city to be a better place, would we even do any of this?
Okay, so I got my wisdom from a quote-a-day calendar that I read on my ex-girlfriend's toilet. So that question is way above my pay grade. Have you tried dancing like nobody's watching?
And Weather Vane. Weather Vane was a keen sportsman with a quick temper. A decent college football player, Weather Vane had bigger dreams than local play. He's been training hard and blowing through all the competition, maybe has a shot at the majors. He was lucky that his first burst of power took place on a mostly empty field, rather than during a game. There weren't too many witnesses. Even so, too many people know who he is and what he's done. As far as he's concerned, that's a death sentence in this town. It wasn't long before the company caught up with him, and very nearly had Weather Vane killed in order to extract his power. Rescued at the last minute by Doctrine and his crew, Weather Vane is committed to making sure nobody else suffers like he suffered. So I think this is the guy. Early on there was a cutscene with the monitor in the background, and there was a news banner at the bottom talking about a football star that had gone missing. They was talking about this guy. Alright, so we get the growth upgrade. Or the damage upgrade on strike. I think that's better. This is only 1 SP. That's only 2. So push back, knock back the first attacker per turn.
Nobody messes with me and gets away with it.
Shift, move in a straight line, does not provoke opportunist attacks. And it's an action, so I think we can use this and still use focus on his turn.
Mind over body.
And then the upgrade for strike does cost 5 SP. So increases the damage of strike by 0.5.
Here we go!
I think that's worth it. Weather Vane here has a few abilities. A Lightning Scourge. Deals damage to all enemies in range, hitting each enemy once. Range 5. Okay. Chain Lightning. Oh, that's his ultimate. Chain Lightning, damage a target in range, requires line of sight. Damage arcs to additional targets in range. Targets include explosive obstacles and Facet's growths. Damage 1, range 3, arc range 2. Drag. Target anyone in a straight line, pulling them closer. Gust. Target everyone in a straight line, knocking them back, causes disarm. And Punch. Damage a knockback an adjacent enemy. Okay, so he has a lot of AoE potential, it looks like. Which may be just what we need for Facet's mission, if we want to get that last SP. Or I guess 3 SP. But I might try some of these first just in case, because this one... It's such an odd mission, because you get it before you have 4 heroes. It does recommend 4 heroes, of course. But it's definitely not possible to do with just the 3 heroes before they're upgraded anyway. So I'm not sure if I'll redo this one yet. I think we'll do one of these, and if it's a short mission, then we'll probably come back to this and do that one instead. So yeah, we'll take care of that next time. Do we have enough for... No, that costs 3 SP. One short. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, and next time we'll knock out possibly 2 missions. I think mugging was already unlocked. This one has less objectives though, so I might try to pursue this one in the hopes that it's shorter, and then we'll do cross lines again. Maybe. But either way, for now, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.